There is no dignity in it, said Randy Friskie, who suffered from liver disease. Randy, Elvis Friskie, who was shown here performing in 2018, said he was in his bed in the hallway at the Abbotsford Regional Hospital. A famous local Elvis copycat said he was in his bed in the hallway at the Abbotsford Regional Hospital. Randy Friskie from Abbotsford said he had been in the hospital for 7 days and had not been moved to the room during the day on Friday. Instead, he was in bed outside the nurse station in one of the wards. It's really terrible here. There is no dignity in it, Friskie told Abbotsford News. Friskie, 60, was diagnosed with liver disease about 15 years ago and went to the Department of Emergency a week ago when his throat was closed and he was seriously ill. Senior spends almost a week in the hallway of the Abbotsford Hospital. He said he was placed in antibiotics and had done several blood tests, but nothing else had been done since then. They treated me like a doll with a sore throat. Meanwhile, I was dying, he said. Friskie said it was too late for him to get a transplant, and he was not sure if he would survive from the weekend, even though he was still fighting. He said, because he was placed in the hallway, he had not been able to take a bath sponge since he was treated, and could not sleep for more than 4 hours at once. Visit with family and friends is difficult because they don't want to block nurses. He said he sometimes had to wait for the nearest bathroom empty. Friskie said he had not been told why he was still in the hallway, or when he might be moved to a room. I don't think I'm so important, he said. I just don't want other people to live this. A spokesman for Fraser Health said the agent was concerned to hear about the situation, and had spoken with Friskie. Although we cannot speak specifically from this case, in general, a patient is only placed in an overflowing space when they are more mobile and are expected to have a shorter stay and soon run out, said the spokesman. Patients who need a higher level of treatment or the final support of life are treated in areas where we can support them and their families, such as private or semi-personal rooms. Final treatment of life can be provided in hospital arrangements or palliative care as well. Friskie said she had to stop performing 4 years ago because of her health problems. Until then, he appeared as E.